It's David from Real Food for Life again. Real food versus clown food. When I changed my lifestyle 2.5 years ago, many people started questioning the way I was eating. And at the time, that baffled me, because here I've gone from eating a standard diet, which consisted of so many carbs, just carbs in general in the food, but also toxic seed oils, etc., which we all believe was healthy. Polyunsaturated fat. I used to have margarine. I didn't have butter because butter's meant to be bad for us, but margarine's meant to be good. So when I changed my lifestyle, I dropped weight. Mentally, I became a lot more switched on, so my physical and mental health all improved. Yet people were questioning what I was doing. So I'm pondering on the differences in the way I eat now compared to the way I was eating 3, 4, 5 years ago, etc. If I typically if I was out on the road seeing customers, etc., with my business, I may well have stopped at McDonald's for lunch, and if I took one of their healthy things, being allegedly a McVeggie's meant to be healthy, if I had that and fries, it would work out at 778 calories. It'd be 18 grams of protein, 37 grams of fat, and 91 grams of carbs. Now, if I compare that to what I typically have for lunch, now my lunch is my first meal of the day. I generally don't eat before 1 p.m. I may have, say, 2 eggs and some bacon, or quite often I'll throw in some liver, which I know is not to everyone's liking, but the nutrient density of liver is absolutely amazing, and I've now acquired the taste for it now that I've cut a lot of the rubbish out of my diet. But if I compare that, my typical plate would be 771 calories, 112 grams of protein, the building blocks of your body, 30 grams of fat, and only 4 grams of carbs. Now, the 112 grams of protein of my meal compared to 18 grams of protein for the McDonald's is huge. The fats being 30 grams of healthy animal fats compared to 37 grams of toxic seed oils and poor fats out of the McDonald's meal. That's a big difference as well. But when I compare my meal of 4 grams of carbs, which will come out of the liver, which does have carbs in it, some essential carbs, and also the eggs, that works out at 1 teaspoon of sugar for my meal. Yet 91 grams of carbs in a McDonald's burger and fries, that's 23 teaspoons of sugar. That's amazing that you can have that in a burger and fries. And it's meant to be somewhat healthy. Or at least people don't bat an eyelid to it. If you said I'm going down the street for McDonald's, people aren't going to say, oh no, don't do that. Have bacon and eggs instead. Because bacon and eggs are meant to be unhealthy. About 6 months ago, I was at a family function and one of my nephews came up to me and offered me some lollies. Now, I don't mind children having treats, etc., because, hey, they're kids. And my nephew's mother is extremely healthy as well and understands a good balanced diet for her children. But when I refused, he had no issue with it. He said, okay, not a problem, Uncle David. But another relative was there and said, no, he won't want one of those, mate, because he ain't stupid. And that was the attitude, that the way I eat is stupid. Yet I was knocking back basically, teaspoons of sugar. And that seems to be the attitude of society quite often. You can change your lifestyle, you can try and be healthy, but, people will still knock you. Anyway, since yesterday being, low 40s in temperature, Melbourne certainly cooled down a bit. It rained a lot overnight. It was very humid, rained a lot. And today we've got about 20, 21 degrees. So the gardens have well and truly starting to be revived. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Cheers, bye.